Let's see. Let me see. What's up, collective? Let me see if anybody tap in. But anyways, if whenever you're catching this video, y'all know that I told y'all that I will be sharing my journey on this channel. So excuse the background or whatever it is. I'm gonna let y'all in on that too. But y'all know that I told y'all that I'd be sharing my journey. Not only my journey through a spiritual awakening, but my, my journey in growing. Okay? Y'all, I don't know how long you guys been keeping up with this channel, but when I first got on here, I told y'all pretty much I'm open. I don't have anything to hide. Like, I'm not up here in competition with nobody. It's like, I'm an open book. So I don't know how long y'all been following this channel, but when I first started this channel, I brought y'all on my weight loss journey with me. And now I'm bringing y'all on my real estate journey. So y'all growing and glowing with me. Okay, so yeah, so pretty much I'm mixing a little everything all at once, y'all know. So y'all be seeing pretty much my spiritual awakening. Well, not my spiritual awakening, but my spiritual journey. Y'all will be getting a little glimpse of my real estate journey. Y'all will be getting a glimpse of the weight loss journey, because it's still in the mix. But like I said, you guys, I do this because I enjoy doing it. You know, like, people get up here and they get in competition. They get to doing this, trying to stop people, from moving forward, all type of stuff. I'm not with that. I'm not going to sit up here and act like I don't, know certain things because I'm well aware of certain things. I was real naive when I first stepped on my spiritual path, my spiritual journey. I was real naive to the fact that people do put their hand in shit, you know what I'm saying, to stop you. They would try to downplay you. They would do a lot. And then stuff is amped up because you're on a public platform. It's different when you having issues with people you see on the daily, or your family, or certain people. But then when you get on this platform, you got people that get tough behind the keyboard. You don't even know who these people are sending you spiritual attacks. You know what I'm saying? So this platform is pretty much created as a safe space, you guys. I always say, if y'all see this space, I don't put myself in one box. When I first started this channel, it was pretty much I was doing messages out the box. I don't put myself in one box. You know what I'm saying? Because if you look at this channel, you be like, home care. Yeah. Yes, because like I said, that was my foundation. My first business that I started was a home care agency. But when I look more at home care, that don't only consist of your physical home. That consists of your body. When you go into spirituality, that's your houses. That's like, your birth chart, because you can have certain placements in certain areas of your houses and stuff, and realizing self-care, self-love, you're gonna like walk through spirituality. I don't know like how nobody else is set up, but far as astrology and everybody not into everything. If it's not guiding you to your higher self and to the Most High, you know what I'm saying, you got to look twice at it. So with this channel, pretty much I share with y'all. Like, I've never been a type of person, and that probably was my problem, where people will try to be my friend, or try to befriend me, or try to get into certain little stuff with me for the resources. I'm the type of person, you sit and talk to me for a few minutes, if you don't walk away with some type of gem, you good, I'm saying, am I talking fast, or you just listening slow? That's how I say it. Like, you're gonna pick up some type of knowledge. And I don't know everything, but I know enough. I know what done got me through stuff. And I never was just that type of person that would like would know certain things and not try to share it. But this world is made up like that, because believe it or not, it's people gaining. When I first stepped into business, it was people, I was paying thousands of dollars for information. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, now that I got it and everything, I'm like, you took advantage. You know, you know. But what I came to an understanding of in business and partnership, whatever it is, people want you to pay them for their information. Now we got pretty much computers in our hand. We got the computer, you got AI, you got this, you got that. So a whole lot of information is out there. But when you step in a little deeper, you will see you can't just you just can't X out the natural person. You know, because you might see something like, I do strategies when it comes to building your business. Because I'm not, like I tell you guys, I'm not your regular home care coach. Okay, so it's different strategies. That's why when I first started my home care business, it was like people see, because you do it, you know, you come from a place and stuff like that. Oh, well, if he can do it, I can do it. If she can do it, I can do it. And then people come in with a competition. That wasn't even your calling. You done it because somebody else was doing it. That's why people don't succeed, because the where they planted their seed of success, it was based off of somebody else. Is that something that you love doing? Is that something that you like doing? Like me, when I first started my business, if it rise or if it fall, I know many doors will still be, I will still be granted access. Because the spirit, the entrepreneur spirit that's within me is not on me, is within me. Because it takes a whole lot. It be days where you don't make nothing. It be days when that's your best year ever. You know what I'm saying? But it's not for the weak. You're gonna find out who your real family is. You're gonna find out who your real friends is. Like, soon as you open your mouth and tell a person, oh, I started a business, I bought this or I did that, you start seeing them congratulations is turn into frowns and envy and greed. And people could have way more than you. People could have had a chance to, you know, one up. They could have started quicker than you. People could have, you know, had things in place for them. But that's why, you guys, I feel like I'm a little everywhere. But the whole point of the story is, you're not in competition with nobody but the person you was yesterday. Like, it be days I get up here, I might want to get a little glammed. And it be some days I be like, who the hell, fool, who cares? And then that's how you know in the background with the ones who coming for you. Because it could be the simplest thing. I'm not up here for competition. I'm up here, if I can pull the next person up and save a life or help a person, I did my job. I did my job. But I don't have to up here, people don't know me from a can of paint, that try to go and, you know, project they insecurities and certain things onto my life. Be careful with them projections, baby, because the only projections that I deal with at this point is screens. Your ass will get broadcast real quick. Because I'll give you what you want. Because I'm just that type of person. I'm not in competition. I don't care. You know, it be days I get up here, I know, you know, if I throw on a t-shirt, if I don't do anything, I'm me. I'm going to be me. And that's the whole thing, because it took a minute for me. Maybe if I would have, you know, through the fear a long time ago, things would be totally different. But I just look at it as the pace, the will of the Most High. So I'm not going to question anything. But you guys, yeah. So I was just opening up. I'm going to do a little better next Tuesday. But I just be trying to, you know, keep a fun little schedule. So this Tuesday, we're going to start our Tuesday building, you know, building together Tuesdays. That's just building yourself financially. If I got resources, if I know anything, you know, I put in the community tab. I'm gonna do a poll, like what y'all want to talk about or whatever. But I get a whole lot of people, like, far as the real estate thing, it been hectic, y'all, because like I say, trial and error. And I kind of went through a trial and error. I went through a trial and error, you guys. But it's fun. The journey is fun. Like, cause I'm doing everything that I can do on my own. You know, the things that I can't do, I'm gonna have to cause the people in. So y'all, I done put another hat on my head. I done tapped in and put another hat on my head, y'all. Not as a builder. I will really. I'm just watching and assisting. But yeah, I like handiwork. Like I'm a girly. I ain't gonna say I'm a girly girl. I balance my feminine and my masculine energy, and I don't feel like only girls should be able to work on houses and build stuff. I mean, only men should be able to work on houses and build stuff. Women learn how to do a little something too. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if it's painting, doing a little this, doing a little that. And now as the time go by, you see it. Women, they putting on their, gloves and they getting it together. So if y'all see me a little tired, like, girl, what she go do? I've been working. I'll get my hands dirty a little bit. Or am I in the way? I don't know. But anyway, y'all, I was just sharing my journey with you guys. If y'all, if you interested in purchasing a home, like if you in the, you ain't gotta be, well, y'all know where I reside. Y'all can see it. Y'all can see it. I invest in my hometown. Like I don't care who don't mess with me. I mess with me. I rocks with me. You know what I'm saying? Detroit is not a bad place. It got some effed up people. You get what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna hold everybody in the city accountable for one person's foolery. So I will always invest in my city. I don't care where I go. You get what I'm saying? I will always build here. I don't care. But I'm always gonna put, like, I don't want to put it out there because people like, when I go to other places, like, oh, you're from Detroit, oh my god, oh my god, duck, put your bulletproof vest on. It ain't all that deep, y'all. It ain't all that deep. Stay to yourself. You get what I'm saying? Detroit, I would say, is an investment, and I don't want to say it like that because it'd be a time where people come in that got the money and buy the ones out that been here. Hey, girl, look at me. Hey, y'all, I got y'all on my computer too, because y'all know I could barely be seeing sometimes. Hey, Grand Rising. So yeah, but if you outside of the hey, if you outside of Michigan or Detroit or whatever, you still can invest. Me personally, I invest in any city that got the deal. That's just where I'm at. It ain't no, like, when I go to different places, I go through the neighborhoods. I ain't scared what I'm scared for. You know what I'm saying? That's just where I'm at. I ain't coming, no harm, no hate. Like, what's up? But yeah, but far as investing in Detroit, I'd be giving y'all more, be letting y'all in on that. And, I ain't been funded with nothing like you guys. I took a break on everything. I had to really reorganize my whole life. Like who I wanted to contract with, who I want to do business with, who I want to be friends. Like, that's just, it done got that deep, y'all. It done got that deep. But, like I said, as far as real estate and stuff, I feel like I got a deal. Because it's like, you ain't getting that for that. You bought your place too, girl. I see you. You got you a deal. But yeah, I feel like I got me a deal because really when I purchased it, it was pretty much for my office space because like I tell y'all know where I'm coming from. I'm coming from helping the elders. You still looking? You gonna get it. We naming it and claiming it. We naming it and claiming it for you, my love. It's yours. But yeah, when I first purchased this property, I was mainly looking to get out of commercial and get out of commercial renting because y'all, when I first started off, I was still working. But I had my business too. Like I say, I don't knock y'all shit. I will go get a job in a minute. Like, that's just me. But any job that I ever had, I always, the last decade plus, I made sure that I was building my business you know, building my business on the side. So some of my check from my job went to my business, because I just put it like, I'm not about to be sitting up here slaving and working for a person and then go home and be too tired I can't work on nothing to give to my family. You know, you can give your children a recommendation for a job, but you can give your child a whole damn legacy with starting a business. You know, it's just the entrepreneur spirit in me. I'm this my first little fixer upper, but I haven't went and got no real estate license or nothing like that. This is just pretty much like, you know, one of those. I've been thinking about it. Y'all know me. I'm a certification queen. I will go pay out of pocket for everything. I put everything under my bill. So yeah, no, I not in the real estate license. I'm not in the broker or anything yet. I pretty much was supporting a blight program that we got in Detroit. I'm not sure if they got this program in different cities, but I know that we have it in Detroit, because it pretty much you get the home safe. You know, you purchase the home and you do the repairs or whatever to make the home safe or whatever. So we got blight programs. I'm not sure if you guys got, wherever you at, if you got blight programs. But I purchased this home through a blight program. Yeah, I purchased this, and it was starting off as my office, you guys, because like I told, if y'all go back on my journey, well, I think I closed my social media and stuff, but anybody, yeah, y'all go back on my journey. A lot of my money, when I sat back and I had to reevaluate my finances, and you know, because I took through the changes that we all went through, I closed my doors through COVID and certain stuff like that. And I just went through like a reevaluation. So I am in rebranding, y'all, and y'all invited. So y'all be like, y'all invited. I ain't gonna let y'all know everything, but y'all invited. I had to like reevaluate everything. You know, like what was I overspending on? What was it that I didn't need? And when I looked at it, because in home care, pretty much I send caregivers, nurses or whoever out to people's homes to take care of them. So my office space was only being used like twice out the year. I mean, not twice out the year, my bad, but like twice out the month, you guys, because majority of my ladies who I was working with, I was sending them out. So when it came to my office space, I only was using my office space for like my interviews and to update on certain things. So majority of my time was outside of the office space, but majority of my money was going into my office space. So then they tried to raise commercial property rent. So I'm like, I'm not about to be paying no $1,000 a month for a place where I'm only visiting at least about 3-4 times a week. Because I still kept my cases too. I would work too. Like if any of my ladies call off, I would have to go pick up their shift. So I pretty much was like, I need an office. So I looked into commercial property. It was so much, and then the work that needed to be done, it was just so much. So I ended up finding this blight program. My family pretty much it was a Mother's Day. Yeah, I think this was a few Mother's Days back. And they purchased in the blight program. Like we bid at the house at $1,000. And y'all look at that. I was spending $1,000 a month. And I end up buying a house for $1,000, one whop. So I feel like it was a good deal. You get what I'm saying? Because paying $1,000, you paying $1,000 a month for your business, for your commercial property. And I wasn't renting. I wasn't a homeowner. So I'm paying rent for commercial property, and I'm paying rent for a home. I was getting hit every month. So when I had got this opportunity, you guys, and people may say what they want to say about certain programs and certain stuff. You only, to each his own. Don't let nobody discourage you because you know, because they didn't have the best outcome when it comes to something. That doesn't mean that that's going to be your outcome. So pretty much I found this home, brick house, y'all, brick house. And I feel like it was just sitting here for me. It's a brick home and it's like a 1 bedroom. It's a small little, it's bigger than a tiny house, y'all. But it was perfect for me because of the whole commercial property. You get what I'm saying? So I was like, I feel like I scored. I scored. So yeah, and it wasn't much to put into. Like I'm still the price is still going up, But compared to what you purchased it for, I pretty much I'm gonna give y'all a whole walkthrough, and for $1,000, like a brick home, $1,000, neighborhood not bad, not you get what I'm saying. I got a lot of space, like if I wanted to, as far as land and stuff. But when it comes to the land, they have rules and regulations of what you can do with the land or whatever. But for a commercial, because I'm gonna live in like when I'm here, because you guys, if y'all know, I travel or whatever. But when I am in my city, I ain't gotta pay. I ain't gotta be at nobody's house. I ain't gotta be at a room. You know what I'm saying? If whatever I choose to do here, that's what I choose to do. But yeah, Detroit, you guys, don't listen to everything people say. Try certain stuff for yourself. Ain't nobody saying you gotta move to certain places, but if you got a couple dollars to invest certain places, do that. Do it. Like what you scared of? Scared money don't make no money. And like I say, if I can make it in a dirty D, okay, I can go anywhere and make it. And hey, I'm just saying. Cause we've been through it all through these streets. But yeah, you guys, like I said, I love my city. It's just people. And that's just wherever you go. And I'm not gonna hold the whole city accountable because a couple people stupid. So but Detroit is, if I wanted to put it on the scale, Detroit is a good place that I would invest. Okay? Because y'all know we go get us. We gonna fast us some money. and on the upright, and if you can, doing something on the upright, more power to you. That's what I'm pushing, We pushing positivity through here. We pushing prosperity. But yeah, y'all. So when y'all see a little rough, it's cause I'm trying. I ain't in the way, y'all, cause I help. Give me a screwdriver and whatever anything. And it's saving some money, cause that's one thing I didn't know. The cost, like building. I mean, investing in homes, like you fix one thing, here comes something else. So it is, y'all. It could be a little headache. It's like some days I just wanted to cry, like, oh my God, I'm tired. But I feel like I got a good deal. And I'm just pretty much handling a few things, tying some things up this month or whatever. So like I said, you guys, if you are interested in where I purchased the home from, if you wanted to get into like real estate, just investment. I feel like if you got a team that know how to work on houses, that's a plus. You know what I'm saying? If you know somebody that worked for the city, that's in the city or something, that's a plus. If you got if you just got a little, if you put you a little team together that know how to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, y'all, look, I got my best. If you got you a team that know how to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, you gonna win. Okay, because they got property that's just like fixer upper, like that's just demolition. The ones that they could save from demolition, I feel like that's the one, that's the whole blight thing, because it's pretty much to keep the to bring the homes out of abandonment stage or whatever. So a lot of them gutted. Some of them that's on the auction, they pretty good. Like you can piece them together or whatever. But I just say, look at the environment you're around, study that, see, what if you trying to live in it, yeah, I always say do research on the schools, do research on the schools, do research on the community, you don't have to necessarily live in it. But me, this pretty much my stomping ground. Hey, yeah, like I said, this would be one of the places I be, because like y'all know, when it get cold, I go. I be running from Frosty. But when I just look back into, like, because I was going into expansion, I wanted to go to a different state and open up another business or whatever. And it takes a lot. It takes a lot. Like, people think because you just register your name when it come to business, like, oh, I'm a business owner. It takes way more than that. I'm telling you. You got to make sure that funding coming in. You got to know, dot your I's, cross your T's, I like y'all when I say like I said, I'm the type of person, I'm not gonna sit up here and say like I know everything. I know enough, and I learned from my mistakes. And if I can give somebody some type of advice to help them not to make the same mistakes I did, I don't have no problem with doing that. But yeah, you guys, so y'all will be seeing a little bit of this and a little bit of that, okay, on this platform or whatever. So I'm taking y'all through my health and wellness journey, because like I said, health is wealth, shit. Because if you ain't healthy, you ain't gonna be here to enjoy nothing, nada. Okay, you're not even gonna be able to live comfortable in the home that you're trying to pursue, so main focus is health is wealth, wellness. Okay, wellness, your well-being. So yeah, y'all be seeing a little bit of that, and I pretty much give y'all the tea on the things that work for me. I'm not the type of person that be like, oh, go get that, and that, some that may have worked for me may not work for you. Different stroke, different folks. But yeah, I feel like I'm not everywhere, because everything pretty much locked itself in as far as this journey. So if you guys need any assistance as far as if you're in Michigan, city of Detroit, anything, if you outskirts or whatever it is, and you interested in real estate, if you want to do like a partnership where you may not have it all just to go in by yourself, if you want to do a partnership, whatever it is, you're open to that. If anybody is interested in starting their own home care, I'm here to assist you with that. If you would like to start a group home, I'm here to assist you with that, y'all. Like I say, wisdom and knowledge is free. Sometimes education costs. So it's going to cost you to educate yourself. I don't knock it. Especially the thing, you can use the tools and the resources that you pay for. And that's just where I'm at with it. I had to come out of pocket and pay for a whole lot of things that I know people could have just told me for free. But when you get to a certain stage of your life, you get tired. Like I see both ends of the fence when it comes to people charging people for information and stuff, because it gets to the point where when you try to give people the knowledge for free, it feel like you just talking to a brick wall, because people don't, sometimes people, it sound like you saying blah 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 because it's coming out of your mouth. Now, you go to somebody else that they think a little highly of, they feel like shit, they done tripped over a gold mine. And you could have been saying the same shit. But what you were saying wasn't valuable because somebody was judging you off of, these days people judge you off of anything. Oh, my eyebrow a little thin. She's a little dark. He's a little too light. They from the hood. But that don't mean that person is stupid. You'll be surprised who the Most High sending into your life to be your blessing, to give you a little bit of something that's going to make your life blissful. So don't be too quick to judge people because, people don't come from the same walk of life that you do, okay? Because it's space of opportunity out here for everybody. How much is you taking up? That's how I look at it. But you guys, yeah. So yeah, that's the field that I'm in. That I am, y'all. But yeah, spirituality, like I said, spirituality saved me. Spirituality guided me, it guided me to my higher self. and it connected me with the Most High. You know, people can say what they want to say, speak what they want to speak. That's you, to each his own. You know, I know that ain't nothing taking me away from the Creator. I'm getting closer. I'm a co-creator in this universe. So the things that I literally be doing work in my sleep, literally. Like, I can piece together, like, if I sit and talk to you, that's why I feel like I'm a whole different coach. Because if I sit and talk to you, it could be about finances, about your, idea. I help you bring that out. Because believe it or not, y'all, we sitting up with $1 million ideas in our head and just don't know how to get it out. And the ones that do know how to get it out there, they may not have the right funds or resources, and people that do, they come and swipe it on up. And then people be feeling discouraged because they feel like, oh, this person took my idea, or this person did. No, that's still yours. You just gotta, find a different way to push it out there, and and remove the fear. Because like I said, I will never be in competition with nobody. That's really like cheating myself, trying to be like the next woman, or one up the next man. Like, them days is so over. That shit's so high schoolish. If I can't talk to you and we talking about how we can build generational wealth, legacies, and how we can build, I ain't gonna lie, like I'm just perfect or whatever. Yeah, we all got jokes. Everybody put in a little joke. But it's a time to play and it's a time to be serious. And in my season where I'm at now, I'm serious. I ain't got time to be playing with nobody. I took, because you don't get that back. You don't get that time back. How you doing? What is hourglass time? Yeah, but that's just where I'm at, you guys. So if y'all see this channel, y'all be like, she a little this, she a little that. Yeah. Because I'm building, y'all. I'm building. I'm, just trying to secure my foundation. And I don't have a problem with, helping others as I go. If, like I said, constructive criticism, I don't mind constructive criticism. Send me an email. Tell me, don't let me just go out with a boogie in my nose. But I'm just that type of person, y'all. I try to keep everything fun or whatever, but that's just where I'm at, y'all. So this journey, it been interesting. Like I said, I built this home, and I'm gonna give y'all a little outside walk, a little walkthrough. I built this home. It originally supposed to be, just to make a long story short, I built this home. It originally supposed to be my office space, you guys, because I was trying to transition out of I just pretty much was trying to do a budget down, like a cut down from paying commercial. Okay, I'm going to check it. Yep, I'm going to check my email as soon as I get off of here. Yeah, so I pretty much did like a budget down, a cut down from paying commercial rent. So I ended up entering into this program that they had in the city, and I ended up bidding this house. I bidded it at $1,000, but y'all know you got to put a couple more dollars on there because you're going to get outbidded. But it was a real strong foundation, because I feel like this little damn house is strong as hell. And y'all know me spiritually, I had to come through with my with my cleansing, because I feel like there's a difference between you deep cleaning a home, with bleach and pine saw and all that, and then it's a spiritual cleanse, because especially with these older homes, because I do that type of work too, y'all. Everybody be like, what's it, well, like when people pass away, certain people energy want to stay in your home. So if y'all need assistance with that, you wonder why certain things are stagnant, because it could be certain energy that's still in your home. And y'all know, if y'all go back more into my videos, I comes from the funeral home, like not like that, but a lot of my family, they did work in the funeral home. So I had to be comfortable with spirituality, if that makes sense. I had to be comfortable with spirituality at a young age because of some of the things that I see. You had to really like get thick skin, especially when they're working, being around deceased people is a certain way, that spiritual hygiene that you got to cleanse yourself. It just been a lot. Like I said, y'all, like I had to have friends with my spirit guides and certain stuff before real friends, you know. So I'm not scared. It ain't too much that people can say like, shit, I think this damn house might be something, you know. It ain't too much people can say that have me be like, this girl is crazy. Because there's a difference between being mentally ill and spiritually aware. Okay. And I just say like, yeah, a lot of people, you have to be spiritually aware. Okay. So when you go into a lot of these homes, you don't know what happened. You know, if your home not being built from the ground up, that's why I say they're all going to combine, you guys. I might be talking a little here and everywhere, but you, like I said, you talk to me, you gonna get something out of it. But a lot of these homes is old. They old. You don't, generation after generation, you don't know what happened in them. And if you ain't getting it built from the ground up, you know what I'm saying? You just like, huh? But not even that, because sometimes certain homes that if you is getting it built from the ground up, it's the land that it was built on. You know, you don't know what happened. Like a lot of these places used to be war zones and forts and different little stuff. So you got to come in and really, like, when you buy a home and you rent a home, whatever you do, it's a spiritual awareness that you have to have, because life can be flowing freely and you be like, shit just got all stagnant. What happened? The only thing you did different was moving to a different place. And then you thinking like, these hating on me. No, it could be that is a certain energy in that home. You don't know what happened in that home because you wasn't there generation to generation. And so that's where I had to fly back here, honestly, because I felt stagnant. And I'm like, what's going on? No, what's going on? And I had to really tap into my guys. They like, cause you need to go and cleanse that property. You know, it was cleansed physically, but it needed to be cleansed more spiritually, if that makes sense. And soon as I touched down, then I say shit start opening up. Soon as I came here and just, you know, tapped in with the Most High, my ancestors, and I had to, you know, do some things, certain money coming from everywhere. So yeah, I'm like, oh, okay. Finish what you started, girl. My guys don't play with me because they know that I'm the type, I be so passionate, and y'all might see a couple of my videos and be like, damn, she's snapping. No, I just be passionate, y'all. Like, I be so passionate. Like, I'll start something. I'm not the type to start stuff and don't finish it. But it's just like in the process of starting stuff, I pick up more stuff. Be like, more doors be open. I'll be like, oh, damn, I can do that. I can do that. So me, I had to really train myself. Girl, stick to one thing, one or two things, and get it done. So that was the thing here, you know. So I had to like reverse, come back here and really like spiritually cleanse this home in this area, because I feel like it was some type of stagnant energy here. And I had stuff here too. Like I had, you know, different items and certain stuff here. So I was like, yeah, let me come and spiritually cleanse this home. What in the process of them remodeling and doing certain things. And all praises to the Most High. You know, people may not understand the reason why you do certain things and you walk and you talk and you do certain things the way you do, but it's not meant for them. It was meant for you. Okay? It was meant for you. So yeah, you guys, like, yeah. Anybody got any questions, y'all? Because I just be talking. But Tuesday, I'm going to leave the floor. Oh, I think I'm burning my computer. But Tuesday, y'all, I'm going to leave the floor open for building. That can be building like a community. That can be building your business. That can be building far as real estate or whatever it is. Because everything that I've learned, I'm just pretty much packaging it up. And, you know, to give it back to you guys. I'm not saying like I'm going to just charge for everything, but I'm going to, you know, it's real valuable information that I know I can help somebody. You know, I just have certain little, we can do one-on-ones or whatever it is. Because like I told y'all, I'm knowledgeable when it comes to a whole lot of policies and procedures. When it comes to a lot of stuff, I just kind of got thrown off these last few years. Because like I said, it's nothing like you can prepare for. You can't prepare for grieving, you know, death and certain things. You can't prepare for certain things, and different deaths make you feel different ways. you know, and this is like far as parents and certain stuff like that. That's a whole different one, because I'd be careful in children and certain stuff, because you never know how it feel. You know, you tell a person like, oh, you know, unless you've been through that before, you know. So that can throw you off track. Like I said, like be like the train, little engine that could stay on track, right? But yeah, you know, you never could prepare yourself from losing parents and certain stuff like that. The email is, if you look underneath any of my what's names, it should have it. It's THC, not the ganja, y'all, but THCC, the home care coach. Yep. So the email is THCC at thehomecarecoach.com. Okay. Yep, I'm a did you email THCC? That's my email. THCC at thehomecarecoach.com. Yep, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna read it. It should probably done dinged on my other phone. But yeah, you guys, that's pretty much what I do. I done took pretty much my experience over the years and just trying to you know, build from that. Uh not a in my fields of studies and my field of experience. So yeah, that's just where I'm at, y'all. If you like to travel, you know, I got opportunity with travel. I started a travel club. It's just something simple. I show you guys how to travel on a budget, you know. If you could do first class, do first class. Like, I ain't no hater. But yeah, y'all, I got a lot of little things under my belt. If you yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna check it. Let me see. But yeah, you guys, if just whatever it is, I pretty much coach you through life. If you're trying to figure out how to turn your talent into a business, or you know, if you got a business idea that you like, really, you know, you just need somebody else advice on it. I'm the type, I don't have a problem with help you. I'm not the type to try to steal nobody idea or anything, because if I can't help you, you know what I'm saying, I just remove myself. I'm not, you know how people like, oh, keep your next move to yourself. That's true to a certain extent, but when it comes to somebody that wants to help, and you know, open your mouth. Closed mouth don't get fed. Okay. But yeah, but I do stand on that. You know, be careful with sharing your dreams with certain people, because people will try to steal them while you sleep. But yeah, but when you find people, you, like I said, check their spirit, check mine. You know, I'm just that type of person. I'm not no stingy person, because I know that what's for me is for me, and the Most High ain't never gonna see me starving. Okay, because you know I got a gold mine. Like I ask and I say that daily. Thank you for my sound mind and body. Because long as I can think, my mind is working properly, I can come up with a way to get through. So yeah. But yeah, collective, yeah. So if real estate is something that you're thinking about, if you're interested in investing in the city of Detroit or in Michigan, I can help you with that. Um, I haven't really uh tapped into, I did have a few resources like out of the state or whatever, but I feel like I'm gonna start home base, because you know that's where majority of your knowledge is. My knowledge is when it comes to certain things, as far as the program that I participated in. And I feel like if you got the people and you got, you know, the time or whatever, hey, it's a good opportunity. This home wasn't so bad. It you know, compared to the ones that the rest of them I seen. And then I was like, this one is smaller, so it don't take as much. I'm hit the few thousands already, but when I add it up compared to what I paid for it, I'm still doing good. So all praises. Um, yeah, you guys, and I'm a be here, you know, while I'm here, but I am gonna open, you know, as far as business wise, I'm pretty much getting pulled towards the business end of it. So yeah, but I just feel like, accomplished because one less property where somebody got to go and find their loved one in, on some bullshit. So I just look at that and, feel like you don't know who child or what woman or what man you could be saving just by investing in a property, getting it up from being abandoned. I look at it like that. You never know who life you saved and doing simple shit. I'm just saying, that's how I look at it. And excuse me, y'all, if I did cuss too much. My bad. But yeah, you never know. You never know. And I just look like I'm going to get everything that's for me, just by being me. If I got to come out of my body and be something that I'm not, you won't see me there. I'm just saying. How you doing? Hey, I just see somebody else one more person come in. But yeah, you guys, that's a little bit about me. So y'all be seeing a little bit of spirituality, a little business. Thank you. When my face ain't breaking all out, y'all, I can't even be blaming on my on the I had to stop giving my powers to that too. But I know people did what you did. I know people be doing what they be doing, y'all. They be up here in special spirituality. They'll throw a beauty spell on your ass real quick. That's why sometime on my videos I get off. I'll stop showing my face, y'all. That's sad. And this shit ain't start happening until I got on YouTube. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, y'all. So spiritual, if you're interested in starting a spiritual, if you're on your spiritual journey or whatever, I'm here to assist you. If you're trying to start a business, I'm here to assist you with that too. But I feel like home is within. So make sure home is taken care of before you think outwardly. Go in first. Go inward, see, what you can do to, make sure you're on a upright. Like I tell anybody, make sure your cup full before you try to pull into others, because people will drain your ass dry. They will keep taking and thirsty ass keep coming and sucking you dry. You got to make sure you good too. But that's where I'm at, you guys. I'm trying to build. And you ain't got to just be in the city. I'll steps out. I color outside the lines. I color outside the lines. Scribble, scrabble. I be all outside the box. That's right. Why people be like, this girl. But that's just me, y'all. That's just me. But yeah, y'all, I think I'm just close out with y'all with an oracle, just some encouragement or something, because I wasn't trying to read. I just was trying to share that with y'all. But if anybody, these down, the instant that I was using, y'all, was Serenity. So yeah, I keep y'all up in on that too, because y'all know I ain't the one to be up here doing no strange things. So I don't believe, because people be up here, they be doing shit to they audience and stuff. I ain't with all that. If we can't win together and we can't, I don't do all that extra shit. I ain't competing with nobody. I ain't trying to, be like nobody. Nah, that's not me. That is not me, y'all. But yeah, if y'all see, y'all, I'm a little everywhere. I be trying to ease my workout in with this and do that, y'all, because it's crunch time. Y'all know summertime, it's crunch time. And I think I was a little too happy when I was in hibernation. I let meat go, y'all. I did so good. I did like a month or two. Like I think I did. I started a little bit before Ramadan. I did a few days with y'all, but I gave up meat completely. I gave up meat completely within the 30 days. So I feel like the Most High is pleased with me. I couldn't do the whole, but I just wanted to tap into the energy and support, because I feel like that's beautiful. I feel like it's beautiful. I'm not religious, y'all. I'm more spiritual. My foundation is Baptist, from the church. But me, as I get older and I grow, I'm more on the spiritual side. I feel like spirituality really got me more connected with the Most High and certain stuff like that. But I don't knock religion. That's my foundation or whatever. I just see things different. It's different energies and it's just called a different thing. But I just feel, I got certain people in my family that's Christian. I got people that's Muslim, and I respect everybody. And I just feel like that was, for a group of people just to come together and be that strong. Cause me, y'all, the most I went without eating was 7 days, and y'all should see me crawling through here like, oh God. But after the third day, I think it's not hard. After the third day, if you really want to challenge yourself, and ladies, if you feel like you're being attacked, if you're trying to clear some type of certain things, I tap into that too. I'm gonna have to just you gotta. Oh, okay, yeah. I tap into that too, so I'm just separate the days. Wednesdays is pretty much my wellness Wednesdays. It was dedicated to women's wellness Wednesdays, but I can't leave guys out too, so I just say wisdom Wednesdays or whatever. But with the fasting or whatever, the most I ever did was 7 days, y'all, and with no food, no water, or none of that. But then the regular fast I do it I give up all meat or give up certain things. So this year I gave up meat. I did a few days of Ramadan, but I gave up meat for the whole 30 some days. I ain't touched no meat. But I kind of picked up my cravings. I was eating rice too much. I think that's where a little of my food starch will get you. Starch will get y'all. Them starch potatoes, and then country life. You'll be looking oh shit. The city just it's a little faster. You got a little thing to do. But in the country it's something a little different. But I end up giving up meat, and y'all, I end up picking up starch. So I just kept craving rice. I don't know where that shit was coming from, but I was tearing some. And then jasmine rice. I feel like jasmine rice is it's more healthier, if that makes sense. So I end up giving up meat, and I just was substituting stuff, y'all. I think I was eating a little bit too many little potatoes. I was eating hash browns, anything that a substitute. Oh my God, I wanted the steak. But I really wasn't too big on steak and stuff, because I've been backed up for pork, and I'll just eat fish and turkey. But yeah, y'all, I'm everywhere. I'm a little everywhere. But yeah, y'all, but I just when you feel like you're being spiritually attacked, or you got some type of blockage, go into a fast. Take that up with the Most High, and don't tell everybody. If you want to do it with people, ain't nothing wrong with that. But me, I only can speak for myself. I feel like when I tell people I'm fasting, I get attacked more. That's why I do certain things in secrecy. It be days I be knowing a person having it hard, or I can have it hard. I go into a fast for them, and I won't even say shit. It's just something that I feel like I was given, the Most High gave me. Because I always been on the thicker side, y'all, but I never was greedy. That's just something. I was never a greedy person. Y'all know how y'all could be they greedy as hell. I was never greed. I never embraced greed. If that makes sense, that can be eating or just money hoarding and certain stuff. I never was a greedy person, because I feel like it's always gonna come back. I don't do the greedy. I'd be oh yeah, I can eat, but it was never my weight did never come from greediness. It just came from making the wrong decisions. And then when you on the go, it be you be wanting stuff quick, fast, in a hurry. So when I poured back meat, with pork was the first thing, because it took one time for me to see one of these damn videos on YouTube that just disgust me. Like, ugh. But pork, I ain't ate pork in years. Like pork chops and stuff like that. So I replaced all that with like turkey and fish and stuff like that. So when I did go into the fast, like when I went, 7 days, I did like 7 days, and it was straight. But once I came out of that fast, so many things opened up. So that's why I push it. Like when you feel like you're being spiritually attacked or like your life just stuck, fast. Give up some shit. Give it up. You ain't gotta sacrifice like y'all know when people go, oh, they sacrifice people. Sacrifice your damn plate. Like sacrifice the blood on your plate. Like y'all know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gotta go and sacrifice no damn body for no come up. Like that's what, but you believe it or not, it's still people that think like that. That's why when I first started the video, I told y'all like I was a little naive. Not saying, everybody don't believe in the Most High. Some people really work for that other side. Like I know my roots. I know how deep they go. I know when religion took form within certain spaces of life, certain stuff like that. Yeah, so it's like I knew, like when I went through my spiritual awakening, it woke me up to like my roots too. I feel like that goes a lot into like spirituality. Like it's easier when you know who your mom is, when you know who your dad is, but it kind of get difficult. Like say for instance, you only know who your mother is, or you only know who your dad is, or if you were adopted. That's always going to leave like this something in your head, like who am I? Who am I? Where do I belong? And I went through a whole lot of that trying to, as far as my parents and stuff like that. I had to heal a whole lot of that. I knew where a lot of my blockages was coming from within life. Food, for one. Food. When I changed the way that I eat, it changed the way that I thought. If that makes sense. When I stopped eating certain things, it changed the way that I thought. Because y'all, believe it or not, meat keep you angry. And I'm not knocking like people who eat meat. I still eat meat, but I just don't eat certain meat. I feel like meat and certain things keep you angry. So on my spiritual journey, that's like one thing that I went through. It was like the hair. I stopped with the with like perms and stuff. That was like my #1 awakening. I didn't want, like, I seen something with like the temples, because I used to be a bundle queen, y'all. You ain't catch me without no sewing and stuff like that. But when I went deeper, like on the spiritual level, when you got that spiritual eye, when you see certain things, you be like, okay, I'm spending $300-something on another woman's head. Like, your hair is your antennas, and you don't know what that woman went through. And in different countries and stuff, they sacrifice their hair. So we walking around here like, But this woman just went through a whole sacrifice ritual to sell you back your beauty. If that makes sense, y'all. Because I just had to look in different little things. Like, y'all know my mind, like, I'm a deep thinker, if that makes sense. Like, y'all, I go, like, when you go into the beauty supply, like, it goes back in everything I speak. It all goes back into the same thing. But when you having certain blockages, that can be like from your mother's side, that can be from your father's side. But with spirituality, that the Creator, the Most High, people who your spiritual family, once when you heal those wounds and stuff, that's when certain things open up for you, because you done let go of some of that pain that you went through. So my spiritual path took me, I had to heal the abandonment. Oh, that person didn't want me, mama. And it was never like, and all praise to the Most High. It didn't flow over to my relationships. You know how certain people, they go look for the void, and I mean, you know, they go try to heal themselves through men and stuff like that. Oh, my father wasn't there. So, you know, I can't really agree with that, because I'm the type of person, if I see certain things, I can learn from everybody else's mistakes. But I knew that it was some type of abandonment that I felt when it came to, you know, just being out here in the world where you don't know who, shit, just like people come and fix on your house. You don't know, shit, that could have been your uncle. You know, that's why I just be so big on knowing who your family is and stuff. Because this world is so damn little, believe it or not. Believe it or not. Because I went to a whole nother state, end up meeting people that know my family here. I'm like, how the hell? How? How did that happen? You know, we thousands of miles away. But yeah, I just feel like y'all know your folks, you know, your spiritual family, y'all gonna connect. It's just gonna be like, you gonna meet people, you gonna be like, dang, it feel like I knew you forever. And that's because this world is spiritual, y'all. People don't want to give it a credit, like, but this world is spiritual. And I feel like this world vibrates on a feminine frequency. So that's why you have to be strong within yourself. Like, that's why I told you I don't mind, you know, getting a paintbrush and certain stuff like that, because it balanced the masculine out. The whole thing of it is to keep the world low. That's to keep the feminine energy low, the mother low. So you as a feminine or masculine too, if you really have to nurture yourself within your feminine energy. There's nothing wrong with, you know, self-love, self-care days and certain stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with that. But the message that I get, you guys, the downloads that I'm getting, is like the feminine energy has been, for not even just the feminine, but the masculine energy been tampered with, and the feminine energy been tampered with. So we gotta balance each other out, if that makes sense, y'all. So it's not, which I don't believe in, women should be out there changing tires and pumping your own gas and doing just shit like that. But no, as a feminine, be able to balance masculine energy. Like, if you got a masculine in your life, and you know that this masculine holds masculine, like strong masculine energy, you can be that feminine energy that balance that masculine out, because he don't know how to balance that. And I see that in the whole, like, building, masonry and stuff like that, because I'm into it all. Like, when I look at certain houses, I be like, go back into the video, you will get the whole breakdown. Okay. But like and like I said, y'all, it all's gonna add up. I'll be talking a little here, you'll get the message. But far as like building, like far as construction, like you learn a lot just off of the foundation of a house. If that makes sense. Like, anything that like certain things that you learn, you should be able to apply to your life. Like, if you go back into some of my videos when I talk about the transportation, learning from transportation. A car, it gets you places. It show you how to stay in your lane, right? All right. Cars, when you driving, you stay in your lane because you might cause a collision. All right. A train, it teaches you it shows you how to stay on track, right? Because if you don't, you will derail. A plane, it shows you how to fly high, right? Okay. A bus, don't miss your stop. That's what I'm saying. So when you look at the foundation of a house, you got the foundation. You're going to start the foundation, which is making sure you got a strong foundation. That's in life too. Make sure you got a strong foundation. Take advice from the smallest things. If you look at the masonry in some of these buildings and the masonry on some of these houses, it tells a story. And only a spiritual person, a spiritual eye will be able to see that story. Like, this world is a big ass classroom. This is a big school. And we all are students. And life is a teacher. Sometimes you're going to be a student and sometimes you're going to be the teacher. But me, I'm not saying that I don't take advice from people, but I learn from my experience. And that's just the whole thing with purchasing this house. This house has a strong ass foundation. And that's how my life is too. And that's how my life is too. Anything that I build on a strong foundation. That's friendships, partnerships, or whatever. Because when you build on a strong foundation, it'd be too hard for a fucked up person to come and try to bring demolition to what you build. So words of encouragement and words of advice. Build on a strong foundation, y'all. Build your life on a strong foundation. So won't nobody come and huff and puff and try to blow your shit down. It'd be hard. Okay? That's what I get for y'all. I know pride was a little bit everywhere, but I know you took something out of it. So y'all stay on track. If you want to learn patience, buy you a train ticket. Because once you get on, you can't get off until you stop. But stay on track, y'all. And while you out here driving on this road called life, stay in your lane. All right? Peace.